Brian DeMambro here with you now to take a look at this lot of travel ephemera, all relating to the western part of the United States and California in the early part to the middle of the 20th century. This wonderful item here has a profusion of views. Look at this, downtown Los Angeles, San Diego. We just passed, oh, look at the Santa Barbara, Bungalow Court here. Yeah, this is really a lot of fun. Okay, there's the first item there. And then we've got this one, Sightseeing in Pikes Peak region, Colorado Springs. 4 leading hotels. Right there. It's kind of a lot of fun. We've got here a map of the state of California, like so. And this would appear to date, I'm going to say from, well, I don't see a date because these types of things are rarely dated, but probably from the 40s or early 50s, but probably I'd say the 40s would be a good guess. And then we've got this Salt Lake City little brochure, promotional brochure with black and white photographs in it. And this would appear to date probably from the 40s. Then we've got this Yellowstone Park here. And this appears to date from, oh, I'll say the 20s or the 30s. Nice large map in the middle there that locates specific hotels and a lunch station and Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and so on. Yellowstone Park here with train routes. Yeah, so this is somewhere in the, probably the mid to late 20s actually would be that one. And here's one from 1906, Yellowstone Park again, but an entirely different brochure with an interesting map there with lots of interesting black and white photos. Large color double page map, railroad line routes out across the northern route there. Okay, and we've got this, how to see the best in the West from a gas station. It's a gas station promotional item, like so, for different, where the stations are and so on. Yeah, 1939 on this one. But evidently at the back here, I just noticed that there was poster stamps that you could evidently gather from this gas station and mount in there. We've got this very nice brochure here, put out in 1926 by the Union Pacific Railway. And as you can see, it's a quality production printed on a lightly coated stock with color pictures, 2 color maps at the centerfold, airplane view of San Francisco, and you can see, very nice. Oh, here's some more maps here, Yosemite and the Sequoia National Forest. Then we've got this item here on Yellowstone, again in the Grand Teton National Park, and we've got another railroad line map there with various types of side trip tour options. Here we have a large detailed map of Yellowstone and Grand Teton Parks. And yes, scenery of the time and era there. Here was a timetable from somebody in 1940 who was there. So we're going to assume this booklet is somewhere in that vintage. And the final item is this oversized item here relating to Northern California in 1936. Panoramic view of San Francisco, Golden Gate Bridge. This is all San Francisco here. Then we get into, there's Chinatown, more views in the heart of the city here. Yep, and at the back is this little item that I'm not sure was just inserted, so we'll leave it there. And here is somebody's little notes. And so, this lot of travel ephemera for the western part of the United States is available online from me, Brian DeMambro.